kind of like the dream. Like, usually when you get a facial, you don't have anyone recording it, so you don't get to enjoy all the pimple popping, but now I get to watch it all later. Hey guys, I'm Ella Dove, and this is What's Wellness, the show where I try out the latest and greatest wellness trends, treatments, and experiences to find out what's weird and what's actually worth it. Today, I am at a brand new facial studio in Lower Manhattan called Glowbar. They've basically taken the dry bar approach to facials. It's $65 or $55 if you have a membership for a 30-minute facial experience. Unlike most places where you get a facial, you actually wash your own face here. And then one of their estheticians works with you to figure out what treatments you need for your skin type today. So they do everything from extractions to dermaplaning to LED light frequency, which we've seen a ton of, and more. I don't know what I need right now. I know I'm clogged, I know I'm dry, I know I'm dehydrated inside and out. And all in all, I'm just looking for like a little bit more glow as the season changes. So before I go have my 30-minute Glowbar experience, I'm gonna sit down with the founder and learn a little bit more about why she started Glowbar in the first place. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Rachel Liverman. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Glowbar, a new skincare concept here in Tribeca.
So what's happening here at Glowbar is very different than any other facial I've ever experienced. Why 30 minutes? Why this method?
Basically, I've been in beauty my whole career, and I really wasn't taking care of my skin because of three main reasons. Time, facials are really long for me. They're expensive, they're on average $150. And thirdly, I didn't know who to trust because so many places do facials. And so I thought there had to be another option in skincare.
So what did you give up to get it down to 30 minutes?
Great question, my favorite question. We call ourselves a no-frills facial. So we actually don't wash your face for you, we don't massage you, and we also don't steam for extractions. We have two other modalities that safely extract.
Okay. So I have to go wash my face.
Yes, you do.
All right. Okay,
Enjoy.
I'm gonna do it now.
Great, good luck. You're gonna be great.
Thank you. Oh, exposing all the problems. See those? Is that 20 seconds? I think that was 20 seconds. Well, my skin is really freaked out right now, so hopefully this helps. What are you gonna do?
Hi, I'm Marjorie.
Hi.
I will be your esthetician today.
Nice to meet you, I'm Ella.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Glowbar.
Love it here.
What I wanted to do is take a look at your skin first.
Great.
And I'm gonna drape your hair. Now I can feel the texture of your skin. You have slight congestion.
Slight's an understatement.
That's normal. You may want to focus on extractions today.
I think so.
So what I want to do is go ahead and apply a mask that's going to help exfoliate. It's going to help with pigmentation as well as the breakouts.
Great.
Okay? It has a little bit of pumpkin and also lactic acid.
Very appropriate for fall.
Very appropriate. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply a thin layer. Now this is going to feel a little peppery. But this is going to break through congestion and it's great for breakouts.
Great.
Okay, now the skin is starting to get a little pink, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. It may rev up a little bit as I'm removing it. That's completely normal.
Okay.
I'm going to use a neutralizing cleanser that's going to help remove it even further and stop the action. It has like a stingle type of feeling to it.
The stingle, I like that. Like a stingy tingle.
And by this time, your skin is ready for extractions.
Sweet.
So I'm just going to apply a softening gel. This will ensure extractions to be nice and easy. Extractions can be a little intense.
I'm ready for
But
it.
softening the skin helps to ensure the ease.
I'm jealous that you guys get to see this. I love watching this stuff.
You do? If I was teaching a class,
Great.
this would be a perfect extraction.
That's exactly what you want to hear.
And that gel that I'm using is also creating less trauma for the skin. So the ones that are red already, that are scarring a little bit, we're gonna go past that. And I will treat that topically, because sometimes if you go over those, they tend to look worse.
Yeah, and of course I have not picked those at all by myself.
Yes, picking, leave the picking to us. Get this area right here. nice.
Great. Disgusting.
No, it's not disgusting. It's a fact of life. And I just so happen to love this portion.
I know, me too.
Because we're gonna use a little bit of cavitation.
Cool. I don't even know what that is.
That's where we use an ultrasonic spatula to power wash the pores and to help some of the smaller extractions that I couldn't get. And this ultrasonic spatula is used in 3 different ways. You could use it to help exfoliate, you could use it for extractions, what we're gonna do now, or you could use it to help penetrate serums.
Great. Just kind of feels like you're pressing a little blade to my face. You can kind of feel the vibration. It's like shaking up. I feel like there's just so much more we could get.
But we only have a half
I know, I'm saying we have to go back.
I want you to come back. So a mild antiseptic. Okay, so now that we finished the extractions, we're gonna do something called high frequency. This utilizes ozone gas, and ozone in turn is oxygen.
I love ozone.
So this helps to kill bacteria. It's also going to help soothe her capillaries and get rid of some of this redness that we now see.
Kind of feels like static electricity. Like you rubbed your face on a balloon.
So going over after an extraction helps to ensure that it doesn't come back. Now we're gonna apply a soothing gel. This has botanics and peptides. It's almost gonna feel like a breath mint on your skin.
It does. Like a Listerine strip.
And this is what we use to calm and soothe. And then we're gonna apply a little blue light from LED.
Know all about LED here on What the Wellness.
Okay, so we're gonna apply blue light, which helps to kill bacteria. And with this particular brand, it has more of a purple light. So it's a little bit of red in it for rejuvenation as well. This is the big reveal.
Oh boy.
Let's see how it has calmed and soothed. Very nice.
Good.
This is called the Reparative Moisture Emulsion. This has hyaluronic acid, flower stem cells, and peptides. Can't forget sunscreen. We like to use Ulta MD.
That's my fave. This is the one I actually do at home, so I feel like I'm doing a good job.
And then we follow up with a little bit of treatment for the lips, because we can't forget the lips. All right.
That's it?
You are all set.
Ah, that was a great half hour. Oh my God. It's crazy, like I feel like this whole area of my face should be like a giant red patch.
Not at all.
It's crazy how non-red I look.
You look great.
Oh my God, I look great. Look how smooth my skin is. Usually I leave facials and I have like little pepperonis all over my face, and we'll just pretend those aren't there. But wow.
LED light makes a difference.
Oh, this is, I feel like, the most dramatic implementation of LED light I've ever seen. Like, I've used it before, but you know, if you don't get an extraction, it's not like you have giant red splotches on your face usually. And even these look way better.
Yes, and we treated those topically instead of squeezing.
This guy. It's like he never even was there. Okay, so what's my homework?
Your homework is the Seal the Deal card.
Okay, cool. Back to school. Skin school.
That's our step-up program with ENVIRON, Essentia A. This will help to ensure that it helps to control your sebum.
Great.
But the one product that I, myself, recommend for you would be the active serum. This is a nighttime serum that helps to not only control the breakout, but it helps with scarring and pigmentation. The two of them together work like magic.
Okay, great. Whatever I have to do to not do that again, to not have that pimple pop on camera again. Oh man, amazing. All right, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome, my pleasure.
Okay, so I just had a 30-minute Glowbar facial. Weird or worth it? It's what we always ask. Not even a little weird, and 100% completely worth it. I don't think I've had that much gunk sucked out or pulled out or pried out of my face, maybe ever. I feel like for the price and the time commitment of this facial, you get so much in return. And I just really feel like, while maybe it's lacking some of the frills of a facial, you know, having 30 minutes in there, I really realized how much of that frill, while it feels amazing, while it's a relaxing massage to get during your facial, doesn't really contribute to your overall like skin glow. It's just a really cool way to work out a really effective facial into your routine. And I think the number one thing I've learned on the show is that consistency is key when it comes to taking care of yourself, whether that's your skin, your body, anything. If you can figure out how to make this fit into your routine once a month, you're really gonna see results that last. So I think. I'm Ella Dove, and this is What the Wellness. Want more What the Wellness? Subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel right now. And if you have an experience, a treatment, a trend you want me to try, let me know in the comments below.